Welcome back to Unnewsworthy, the podcast bringing you the most ridiculous news stories that you won't see anywhere else. Coming up in today's show, the world's first arsonist firefighter,
the world's worst bungee jump workers,
and Foot Juice sells out an anime convention.
All this and more on today's episode of Unnewsworthy.
Right, should we have a little catch up then?
Yes.
So, it's been a couple of weeks since we recorded the last podcast. I went on.
I know what's coming.
Yeah. I went on holiday, so we pre-recorded a few, and in those 2 weeks, a few things have happened. Arsenal won the league.
Yeah.
World Cup's just started.
Yeah. Palace won the Conference League as well.
Can't forget that Palace won the Conference League.
We've got a European champion sitting at this table, just one.
And that's exactly where this story goes. So, Arsenal Champions League final, PSG. We both went to watch it together. So we left the pub, and there was a park literally just opposite the pub. We said, "Perfect, let's go in there." And as we're walking into the park, I see in the distance, I'm like, oh, it looks way nicer over on that side than where we are. So I simply start walking towards that side of the park, and I'll let you continue from here, because I'd love to know what this looked like from your perspective.
So we're obviously just walking around having what feels like a normal time, and all I hear is splash. I look to my left, and James is in a pond.
I'm submerged. I'm gone.
He's in a pond. So we have a video of this, which we'll...
Do we?
Yeah.
We have a video?
I have a video. So as you fell in the pond, I guess you panicked. You didn't come back the way you came. You went to the other side of the pond, and you found yourself in a bit of a pickle.
Absolute pickle.
With me on one side of the water and you on the other.
And you shout and jump.
Yeah, you could have made it. From the video, you definitely could have made it. We'll lay the video over here, but you can see that James attempts to jump, completely bottles it, and enters the pond for a second.
No, 2 times in one night. And the shoes were written off. Sunglasses lost. Oh, nightmare.
I'm surprised your phone was all right.
Yeah. How lucky was that?
You were deep in there.
It was literally up to my knees. Fuck, man. It was.
I mean, you can't be the first person to have done that, because it was pitch black.
Stuff and nightmares.
I had no idea that was there either.
and it, just for reference, it was all mossy. So, it genuinely looked like I was walking onto grass. I think until the minute I was in there, I still thought I was walking on grass. Until the second I was in.
Oh, that was one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Nightmare. Those shoes went straight in the bin, by the way.
Could you not have saved them? You could not have saved them?
I don't know. I think there could have been some scope for saving them, but my mum didn't seem to agree. They went straight in the bin, mate. I woke up the next morning, they were gone.
You walked home green.
Yeah. I didn't even walk home. I was too embarrassed. I was way too embarrassed to get on a bus or walk, so I had to get on a line bike. 25 kilometers an hour straight home. Oh my god.
Oh, that's very funny.
So what else has happened in the last couple of weeks? I went to Spain, Santander, lovely city.
Oh yeah, we haven't spoken since then.
Lovely city, mate. And it's not touristy as well, so they don't have the same preconceptions about English people. They actually don't hate us.
Oh, really?
In Santander.
Because
it might be the only place in Spain.
Barcelona. I love Barcelona, but the tourists go home sprayed all over the walls. It's not the most welcoming, is it?
Yeah, it's true. And it was the same in Malaga as well. But yeah, Santander is super nice. It's super local. Tapas was lovely. All of that lovely. The only thing I would say about Spain is the vibes-based economy.
Yeah,
the vibes-based opening hours, just whatever. Fuck it, man. It's 3 o'clock. Let's go home. And you know what? I don't even mind if they put their siesta hours on Google Maps. That's all right, mate. But when you go somewhere and it's oh, we're open to 11. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, you fuck. You've done that once in the last 10 years. It's actually a joke, man.
I respect it though.
So
I'd love to be able to do that.
Yeah, it's just
class. Go for a sleep,
and no one criticize you. It's just fine.
Yeah.
One of the things, we went to a paddle place. Said it was closing at 11 p.m. 3:30. She said, "Well, that's it, lads. Got to go home." What was another one?
Do they not reopen? That's it.
I don't know. I think that was it. To be honest,
I thought it was a little nap.
David left his watch at this paddle spot, and when we were going to the airport, the paddle warehouse was right next to the airport, so he said, "Oh, we'll pick it up on the way there." So he texted them the day before to say, "Can we come and get it tomorrow?"
Yeah.
And they said, "Yeah, no problem. Come before the flight." We get there, the doors are bolted shut. And David calls the guy and he's like, oh yeah, I didn't want to open today. I'm sick.
Sleepy
Yeah,
Spaniards.
he was like, oh, I'm ill. And David was like, oh, come on, man. Like, I need this watch.
You bastard.
Yeah. And then he did turn up at the end. To be fair.
Nice. Fair
Thankfully.
Fair play.
He'd recovered from his illness somehow.
Yeah.
And then the other thing I've got down about Spain, which was fucking awesome, was hear this for a bill, right? For a dinner bill. Unbelievable. 4 of us.
Yeah.
8 tapas plates.
Yeah.
2 bottles of wine. 8 cocktails.
Fucking hell.
€100.
Nice.
Unbelievable.
Mate, 8 cocktails in London is €100 by itself. Actually, it genuinely
Unbelievable. 2 bottles of wine.
Yeah.
They were €9 each.
That's class.
Yeah.
That is class. Shout out Spain.
Shout out Spain. Do you have anything to catch up on?
I'm actually not sure if I do. The pond story was probably the highlight of my last few weeks, to be honest.
It's a low light of my life.
It was very funny.
I'm so sad that you've got a video because I'm going to have to overlay it.
Oh, you don't remember me making the video?
Sort of. I think I was trying to erase all of that out of my memory.
Yeah. Well, it's not erased from my camera, or do not worry.
Or this podcast now. Yeah. But it was so funny. So funny. So I've actually got an update on the story from last week.
Okay.
So if you did listen to the podcast last week, you'll remember there's an audacious man who's attempting to sail the Atlantic in a boat the size of a suitcase.
Yes.
52-year-old Andrew Bedwell.
Where's he from?
Where was he from? Don't ask me that.
England.
Oh yeah, he's from England. Yeah. I mean, he has to be mental enough to do this. And to be called
Andrew Bedwell. He's not Italian, is he?
So, the update is, just 2 days after he set sail for England, he had to be rescued by Canadian Coast Guards. And I will say one thing, though, is he's outdone my predictions. I said he'd be dead by the next episode.
I was going to say, I thought this was going to be an obituary. He's in a spit.
He is alive, surprisingly. So the 1 meter long vessel, 1 meter, made it just 75 nautical miles east of Newfoundland before running into technical problems, bringing his world record attempt to an end. Surprisingly, this isn't even his worst attempt at this record. His previous go in 2023 ended within hours of setting off when his boat began to sink.
Is he making his boats himself?
Okay. I'll overlay pictures of the boat. It is ridiculously small.
Yeah, the phrase technical issues. No shit, Sherlock.
Well, he's outdone our predictions. I did say he'd be dead, so well done, Andrew.
Well done for surviving the 2 days, I guess.
Please don't try this again. Just stop.
Do not try this at home.
Just get a new job, man.
Yeah, is he getting paid? Is he sponsored?
Well, there's quite a few on there. Maybe he is.
He's got adverts on there.
But I tell you what, they won't be sponsoring him again.
Yeah.
That's 2 goes now. And he hasn't made it more than 70 miles. It was supposed to take 60 days. He's done 2 days and it's gone.
Imagine going back home after that to the family.
Embarrassing. Well, I mean, I'm going to guess he doesn't have one, to be honest, if he's doing this shit.
So if he does have one, they just glad he's back. They thought he was dead.
Thousands of anime fans descend on California each year for FanimeCon, one of these, anime cosplay events in San Jose, right? But attention has been taken away from this year's convention by some particularly bizarre stalls set up just outside the event. And before I get started, I must say this is not sanctioned. This is not an official event to do with FanimeCon.
But FanimeCon is a
real thing,
official,
and this was right outside at a thing they call ParkCon, where anyone can set up a stall, right?
Okay.
So queues were formed around the block after multiple women dressed up as anime characters dunked their feet in ice coolers full of juice and charged anime fans $10 to $15 a cup to drink it.
Oh no. To drink the juice,
to drink the
sort of like
juice.
Footy juice.
Yeah,
I thought it was going to be sucking off the juice from the feet.
Well, it gets worse, mate. It gets worse. So some crafty businesswomen even sold shots of the foot juice for $7. A single little 25ml shot.
Either.
No, just straight foot juice, mate.
Just straight
foot juice. And some of them even accepted tips to allow customers to drink that juice right off of their toes.
Oh, dripping off.
Yep.
Who the
I've got a picture here for you.
Oh my god.
Look at the guy's face in the back.
Is he grimacing or is he loving it?
No, I think he's really, really offended by what's taking place in front of him.
I am.
So, what are you going to say?
What race are these women?
Good question. I mean,
they're pretending to be Japanese, but it's hard to say.
Yeah, exactly that. That's the trend usually, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here's the really interesting part is, despite some understandably disgusted onlookers, every single drop of foot juice was sold out within the hour.
Wow.
Within 1 hour of being set up,
Wow.
leaving many in the queues disappointed.
Yeah, fuming.
Sold out within an
Just
hour.
with a semi.
Please, just a shot, just a shot.
The fact there's every drop.
There wasn't a single shot left. Oh my god. I mean, it's crafty from them. I feel like well done to them thinking of something like this.
You have to respect it because they're not really they're not degrading themselves all that much, are they? They're just dipping their feet in some juice. I mean,
bizarre though.
The dripping off into the mouth is a little bit.
And that's the only picture where she looks uncomfortable as well. It's like,
yeah, she's quite happy otherwise.
Yeah. What's going on?
What the fuck have I done, man?
Is this really worth 50
quid? This is what I quit my job at McDonald's for.
Yeah, so that's showing where we are as a society, I suppose.
So this is in California.
Yes,
and I guess
expected.
People fly in from around the world to go to this.
Well, now they will be after this.
Yeah. Well,
I might go to the next one.
Well, Fanime might be missing a trick by not.
Yeah, incorporating this.
Yeah, because they clearly need some more scale. They sold out in an hour.
In every single article, to be fair, they had to reassert that, like, this is nothing to do with it. They definitely got in touch with everyone, like, bro, we didn't know about this. We did not know that this was taking place.
Is there... I mean, the convention isn't a sexual thing, is it?
It's
a fine line, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it overlaps to an extent, right?
With the cosplay stuff, it's a very fine line.
It is a fine line. And I think to an extent it is sort of taking advantage of people who are never going to get anything. Do you know what I mean?
But they do get each other, don't they?
Do you reckon?
I think so.
Maybe.
I think they bone each other.
I mean, do you reckon this guy's getting anywhere?
Yeah, maybe the one.
Maybe not him.
Yeah, that guy specifically is getting no nani, but I reckon there's some anime shaggers.
Well, you've got a mate who is, isn't it?
Yeah, true.
Anime-based shagger.
True. I won't say his name, but I do have an anime fan who gets he gets enough.
Yeah.
So
common interest.
Exactly, and there's women who like anime.
There's two of them.
Yeah,
and they're selling their foot juice at this.
That's a great story.
Yeah, that is a good one.
$7 a shot
for a single shot.
Is that? Do you get sexual pleasure from that?
You would hope so. Like, if they're paying that much, they've got to be getting something out of it.
It's the same with the like bath water.
Oh,
people selling their bath water and that. Like,
I think that was also going on at this as well, but they found this more notable because the bathwater thing's been going on a while. This is pure innovation.
This is novel. Yeah.
This is the next level of like where are we going with this? Foot juice, knob juice. I mean, where does this end up really?
Oh, that is amazing. Do you know what flavour the juice was?
I think, well, this one looks red, so I'm going to go with the fact that it says fresh feed juice.
Oh my god.
I think this one's like some sort of Kool-Aid, as they call it.
They are actually drinking the Kool-Aid, to be fair.
Oh my god. Well, that's the foot juice story.
I'm not sure if this is going to make it in. It's pretty fucking dark, but we'll give it a go. So this
we've had pretty dark ones.
Yeah,
mate.
well, I think I might have top 10 this.
Okay, let's go.
It's on brand. So this has gone viral in the yesterday, when at the time of recording, gone viral online. My mates actually showed me a video of this. I hadn't seen it, so I think it's safe to say we've all made mistakes at work. Maybe you've accidentally sent an email to your boss slagging him off, or maybe you've dropped a tray of glasses in a busy pub. Or maybe you've thrown a woman off a bridge. Have you seen this?
No.
Well, that's what happened in Limeira, Brazil, on the morning of the 14th of June. It feels like we're crossing a bit of a line if we show the video, so we're just going to take the piss out of it instead. We don't need to spend too long on this, but the video shows 2 Entre Cordas workers carrying Maria Eduarda Rodriguez de Freitas in what can only be described as a crucifix position. So they're carrying, there's two of them above their head like this, and she's. Do you want me to show you the video?
Maybe, but then we have to overlay it.
Okay, so we won't show the video.
Just describe it.
So they carry her in this crucifix position, and they then launch her into a gorge like a prime Rory DeLapp.
Fuck.
Before the camera pans to the ground, revealing an entire length of unused rope.
Oh my god.
This is bungee jumping gone wrong.
Oh my god. Fuck.
So these 3 idiots literally forgot to attach the rope before the jump, and they just threw her to her death.
Oh my god. Oh no.
6 people have been arrested, including
6.
2 who attempted to flee, and we can probably guess which 2 they were.
Yeah.
The 2 carrying.
Yeah.
Ones who
6. So they've got the whole squad.
They've got the whole company.
In hell. You already know that these 2 guys are like, you know when you go on holiday and you go to these kind of fucking adventure places, and it's always those guys who are literally just there to pick up women.
Yeah.
They're definitely there, like them 2, like, oh, let's carry her, that'd be class.
Yeah.
Fucking, the ropes over there.
They're always in shorts and flip-flops, isn't it?
Sunglasses, cap.
So Maria also posted a social media post from the scene before her jump. So this is in the minutes before it happened, with the caption, "Who was the crazy person who let me jump off a bridge?"
Oh, wow. That is foreshadowing.
Yeah.
Would you ever do bungee jumping? Probably not after this, to be fair.
Well, so that's the story, and I think we can do some post-match analysis now, right? I think it's fucking bonkers that not one person has noticed that she's not attached to anything.
Yeah. Well, they're too busy trying to fondle her. But these 2 fucking perverts, they're picking her up and throwing her off a bridge. They were a bit distracted, yeah.
I think the gold medal in the Brain Dead Olympics has to go to the workers, right? Culpability number 1 has to be them. I mean, what the fuck are you doing?
Also to leg it as well. Like,
yeah.
Where are you going? There's a dead woman at the bottom of that gorge.
They actually, the 2 that they found who legged it, they found them through a helicopter. Yeah, they put a proper operation out for this, and I think fair enough. They just killed the woman.
Yeah. And how old was the woman? Like, did she have kids or anything?
No, so she was 21. Sad, which is why I didn't put that in.
Yeah. I mean, it is awful, but it would have been worse if she had kids or something. But anyway, that's a light-hearted comment.
Yeah.
No, this is awful. This shit puts me off doing adventurous,
100%.
whatever. What are these things called? Extreme fucking, what are they called? Extreme sports, but
extreme jumping.
Extreme jumping. Extreme throwing, mate. You'll be in the Olympics next.
We all switch off at work from time to time, but I mean, come on. Fucking concentrate, you know what I mean? Like, got one job.
This is the one job where you do need to concentrate, if anything.
So, unfortunately for me, I think the silver medal for culpability has to go to Maria.
Yeah, for not noticing. Noticing she's not attached to it.
And then, so, like, if you're about to be held off a bridge, you'd definitely check for yourself, wouldn't you? That you're attached to something. And I'd also, I'd double check anyway.
Yeah.
I'd be like, guys, are you sure?
Yeah.
Can you just double check that I'm not gonna fucking die?
No, it's true, you know.
Because your life is literally in their hands.
It's true. These kind of things as well, like, it's the same with roller coasters, or even, I mean, I haven't done skydiving, but I assume it's the same where, you know, when you say to people, like, how dangerous these things are, and they'll say, oh yeah, but like, it's never gonna snap or whatever. It's not the fucking rope I'm worried about. It's the work in there. Yeah, I was gonna say it as well.
I don't think
we'll bleep both of those. Yeah. But yeah, it's the people working there that are the fucking issue. It's human error. It's not the rope I'm worried about. It's the idiots that work in there.
The rope's way more reliable than the guy on fucking £5
And this just shows it, man. This literally just shows it.
So I will definitely cut her some slack. A, because she is dead, and B, because you're probably nervous enough to not really be thinking straight, right? And you would kind of assume that they know what they're doing.
What are they doing, though? What are they doing? Why are they picking her up and throwing her off a bridge?
First day, is it?
Yeah, what is that all about? Jesus.
And then I do have a bronze medal as well, and that goes to Maria's fiance, who was there, witnessed it. Obviously very sad, but He didn't say anything either.
Is he one of the 6 suspects?
Yeah, possibly. That's an
Yeah, pick her up and
interesting
throw
twist.
her. You know as well, I'm just picturing as well that she's got nothing, no harness, nothing. Like, no one's even stopped for a minute to be like, hang on. They've literally just picked her up in her fucking shorts and fucking launched her.
It's literally, the video is literally 2 men picking up a woman and throwing her off of a bridge.
Oh my God.
She has a helmet on at least.
Oh my God. Just the helmet, yeah. Good luck.
What's the point in the helmet? If the rope works, you don't need the helmet. And if the rope doesn't work, you don't need the helmet either.
Fuck. Maybe they thought the helmet would be good enough. Suffice.
So again, it doesn't feel great piling on the poor bloke who's just seen his missus get thrown off a bridge.
No.
And in the video, you do actually hear someone raise the alarm. They say, guys, the rope.
Oh my God.
Only problem is she was already
She's
halfway to
down.
the ground.
Oh my God.
I will show you the video after.
This has put me off this completely. I'm
So
not
the
doing
thing
any
is,
shit
the
like
thing
this
is,
now.
it's something that genuinely before I saw this story, I would have done. And now I'm like, oh,
Yeah, I can imagine you doing that as well.
yeah, I would definitely do that. But
You got to give it another thought now after
and
this.
the thing is, it's a private company. Like it's a real company. It's not like some random users on the side of the road.
Yeah. What country was this? Argentina?
Brazil.
Mm. Yeah, I can't lie.
There's places I would do it and places I wouldn't, and I think Brazil is probably one that I wouldn't.
Wouldn't, yeah. It's got to be like Croatia or something. Isn't it?
Yeah, Croatia. I'm doing that.
yeah.
It's the trustworthy people you need, isn't it?
Yeah, but I feel like they're the same everywhere. The workers at these kind of places
it's true.
are literally just dogs. They're just there to like talk to girls. They don't
even
give a
like
fuck.
even like fun fairs in this country.
Yeah. I mean, like the roller coasters as well. Like, do they really give a fuck, mate?
Yeah.
Like, that's-
And that's actually why I think I don't put that much blame on her.
Yeah.
Because,
No, God, no, what blame are we putting on her?
well, I gave her the silver medal for not noticing.
That she's not attached to anything.
The blame for not noticing is that, like, there's been times where I've been on a roller coaster and been like, oh, that doesn't feel right, but I've never said anything.
I always do, man.
You say something.
Yeah.
Am I definitely in?
Yeah.
Fair. You're probably smarter than me.
But it is embarrassing, isn't it? And them going, well, yeah, obviously.
Obviously, I'm not a fucking idiot.
Well, they probably said the same thing.
So, speaking of, this one's actually shorter. Speaking of workplace mishaps, so I've always wondered about tensions between police officers in America, right? Given that they're all armed and they all seem to be absolutely mental, it's pretty surprising that we don't hear of more blue-on-blue violence.
Yeah.
Well, a detective in South Carolina has been arrested and charged after allegedly pointing his gun at a fellow officer. Thankfully, he didn't fire at him, but when you hear the context, you might think he should have. Michael DiBiase apparently became upset and agitated after his colleague heated up fish in a communal microwave. An argument then ensued, which culminated in DiBiase threatening the other officer with his department-issued gun.
Oh, man.
I have to say, for me, there's only one criminal in this story, and it's not DiBiase. At the very least, the other officer needs to be named and shamed.
Yeah.
Put his name and
Put his
face
name
out
in there
there
as well.
Yeah. I don't think victim protection should apply here. Either way, DiBiase has of course been fired and is set to go on trial in August, where he could face a maximum of 5 years in prison. I mean, yeah, I gotta say, fair enough. You can't be doing that.
I think he'd be the most respected guy in prison. Why are you in here? Pointing a gun at someone trying to microwave fish at work.
Everyone just starts applauding.
He's the king. Yeah. We all wanted to do it, mate. Honestly, heating up fish at work should be prison time.
Yeah, 100%.
How are people so socially unaware?
Yeah. And I have to say, even curries, as a curry lover myself, you can't be doing that.
Yeah, I think that's on the border. I think that's like, you got to play it by ear there. But with the fish, there's no excuse, mate.
Yeah,
Can't be doing
I think
that.
the border is the cultural insensitivity of it, isn't it? You can't tell a brown person to not heat up curry.
You can't.
But also,
fish is universal. Because you can tell anyone.
Yeah, true. Sea bass.
That's not allowed, mate.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Even microwaving fish at home is kind of nuts, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know if I'll do that either.
To protect your flatmates. Or
Just protect my sanity, man. You can't be heating up fish at all.
So disgusting.
Fish has to be eaten once cooked.
Then and there. Yeah, or cold.
Yeah.
You can't be heating that.
No, it can't be reheated. No way.
No, that's a short one, but I just thought it was very amusing.
It is very amusing, and it is true. Like, how does this shit not happen more often? That they don't point guns at each other.
They've all got guns on them.
Yeah, it's true.
And as I said, they are all mental.
Yeah.
Every single one of them.
Yeah, I mean, obviously this is going to happen in Carolina, isn't it? It's not going to happen in New York, but good luck, DiBiase.
DiBiase, we're rooting for you. Free him.
Yeah, free DiBiase. Poor guy.
He never fired, and we don't know if the pistol was loaded or not.
Yeah, one can assume so.
Yeah, I mean, imagine how scared you'd be. Like, you got your tuna pasta.
You like close the microwave door and there's a gun behind it. Fuck.
I knew this time would come. He's been doing it every day.
Yeah, I mean, one could only assume that they have been arguing about this for a long time. A long time.
Can you fucking stop?
Yeah, stop. He's like the day before, he's like, listen, if you do that again, I'm going to shoot you.
I'm gonna fucking kill
and he's
you.
like, oh, Michael's at it again. Speaking of frontline worker mishaps, I've got a very, very good one for you next. And I've been waiting to tell you this one. So the top line does a lot of the heavy lifting here. I think the top line carries this story.
Yeah.
Here we go. A volunteer firefighter has been arrested for allegedly setting fires and then responding to them with his own department. And I'll put a picture of him up, and he does look the type.
He looks like a volunteer firefighter.
And a volunteer arsonist as well. So Justin Sholly, a 29-year-old volunteer firefighter from Pennsylvania, has admitted to setting 3 fires over a single weekend and then driving back to the station and helping his fellow firefighters respond to them. So the first fire was on the Friday morning when the fire company responded to a blaze at a garage. The second was just hours later, a rubbish bin on fire. And then on Saturday morning, crews attended a property where all of the following were on fire: a barn, a shed, an outhouse, a gazebo, and 3 cars.
That's every type of outdoor like building. Yeah. What do you say? Outshed, gazebo,
barn, a shed, outhouse, gazebo, 3 fucking cars. Who's even got 3 cars? Anyway, Sholly admitted to starting all 3 fires and said one of the fires was near a property he believed belonged to an employer who sacked him 11 years ago.
He's held that
11 years, bro. Move on. To be fair, he still hasn't got a job. He's fucking volunteering.
So wait, volunteer is the whole sort of company?
Yeah,
volunteers?
I think it might be a volunteer sort of situation.
It's just a group of lads, really.
Just a man them, really.
With a hose.
Yeah.
Just a man them with a hose.
They haven't even got a fire truck. They just jump out of a van. Oh, fuck's sake. So yeah, the Justin Sholly has been suspended, needless to say.
Yeah.
But weirdly enough, despite admitting to all of this, he's yet to enter a plea. So I don't know what he's planning here. He's obviously got the lawyers on the phone.
Yeah. I mean, what possible defence could he have here?
Well, the one defence he's had is fucking ridiculous. He said, yes, I had set all 3 fires, but I only responded to 2 of them. which
one someone else put it out.
I'm guessing it was the rubbish bin fire he didn't bother going to. It's not much fun, is it? It's way more fun putting it on fire than doing anything about it.
Is he just playing the hero ball? Like he just wants the credit?
I don't know what he's up to be honest. Yeah, is it sort of like he wants to see how much he can get away with? Is it like a power trip? Because it's like, oh, I'm the one that's setting this, and you guys are all like panicking, like reacting to this. Who could be responsible for this?
Or he could be what they call pyromaniac, but he's got a bit of a conscience. So he goes. I don't want anyone getting hurt. And I want this to be put out. I'm gonna be the one who puts it out. But I'm gonna set fire to this
He's a moral
bomb.
arsonist. Fuck's sake. I like that theory. I like that. He equally enjoys putting stuff on fire as much as he does putting it out.
Yeah, net zero.
Net zero arsonist.
But when I look at him,
oh no, he doesn't look net zero at all.
he does not look net zero.
Looks
There's a
evil.
Definite deficit there.
He's also not slept at all. I mean, that is probably what happens when you're setting fires till 6, then firefighting from 6 to the next morning. What a double life, though.
Yeah,
I mean, polar opposites.
Yeah, it's fire and water. Yeah. That is amazing. He looks like a school shooter.
Yeah, thankfully he's picked something slightly less.
Yeah, because he could have been. Yeah. He could have gone for school shooter, paramedic or something. A man in South Carolina has had what can only be described as a generational crash out after a long-running feud with some local kids. Chad Larson, fantastic name, great name, 50, had been the victim
of... You can't be 50 and called Chad, by the way. But anyway, sorry. You got to start going by Chadwick or something.
Chadwick.
Chadwick.
Is that what Chad is short
I think so, isn't it?
That's great.
That's what that Black Panther geezer was.
Chadwick Boseman. I've never ever seen the name Chadwick before.
I don't know. I've taken it from there, to be honest. I don't know.
So Chadwick Larson, 50, had been the victim of one of the most heinous crimes one could imagine. For weeks, the same group of kids had been ding-dong ditching him, or for our British viewers, knockdown ginger, until one Monday afternoon he decided enough was enough. So I'm going to read out his charges before I tell you the story.
Charges, multiple.
Yeah, multiple. Larson has been charged with, and I'm going to take a deep breath here, assault, battery of a high and aggravated nature, assault and battery in the 3rd degree, and kidnapping.
Fuck. That last one adds some spice to it, doesn't it? Kidnapping.
Yeah. So this game of Knockdown Ginger had been going on for 2 weeks, which, to be fair, would get pretty fucking annoying, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Like, you're just trying to have a nap. Your name's Chadwick. And
it's bad enough.
Yeah.
You're 50 and you're called Chad. It's a bad start. Just to add to it, these fuckers are knocking on your door every day.
So at some point in that 2 weeks, Larson drove around to try and track down the kids. Didn't find them, but you can see that he's starting to crack here. He's going off the boil a little bit. And it all came to a head on a Monday when Larson was woken up by the youths who said they wanted to speak with him. So Larson got out of bed and naively assumed that the kids were there to apologise for their repeated pranks, which, that is naive, isn't it?
Yeah, I think I'm with him though.
You'd hope for an apology.
Yeah, it's naive though,
expectation is a bit
come on.
Yeah.
The behaviour is not going to change, is it? All of a sudden.
Boy, was he wrong.
Yeah.
He opened the door to be met by taunts from the kids, who seemed set on ruining this poor bastard's life. I don't have details of how the kids taunted him, but it is America, so they probably got him a goddamn joke off or something. And I don't know. Did they even do a wanker sign? What do they?
No, what would they do? Just a middle finger. One of the like wind ups.
Oh yeah, the wind up. Yeah. Absolutely classic. Maybe a Moonie. Have they got Moonies out there?
Yeah, no, I think that's American heritage. That yeah.
Really,
they love a bit of that. I think
the British must.
Is that the British invention?
Must have been.
Yeah, we're gonna claim that one.
And did you know what's called a Moonie, by the way? Just as a little aside.
It looks like the moon.
It's a full moon. Yeah, and because there's always a white arse in it.
Yeah, true. Yeah. What would it be if you did it? An eclipse.
A minstrel.
Yeah, I might have to bleep that as well.
Chocolate button.
Chocolate button is crazy.
Oh, man. So after the taunts, they took off again on their e-bikes. I don't know if I mentioned that, but they're on e-bikes. So tough to catch.
Mate, e-bikes are making teenagers just a nightmare.
Yeah,
they can do whatever they want and get away at high
They've
speed.
got a getaway vehicle now. It's fucked.
You could chase them before when they were on pedal bikes. Now it's all over,
it's
mate.
Done. You're done.
Yeah, everyone just needs an e-bike. We all just need to get one so we can chase after him.
Like Wally, where they're in wheelchairs. So this time though, after taking off, they did something a bit different. Larson spotted the youths returning to his home, so he did what any sane person would do in this scenario. He hid in his neighbour's bush.
Yeah, is that a euphemism? Or?
No, he was actually genuinely hiding in a bush.
Yeah, fair.
When the kids were just about close enough...
Surprised he wasn't charged with something else. Sorry, go on. Surprised he's not on the list as well.
Well...
Spying on kids from a bush.
When the kids were just about close enough, bang! Out pops Chad Larson. He tackled both the kids to the ground, which is pretty impressive in one swoop, and he actually managed to hold on to them both on the floor for quite a while. Unfortunately, one of them was able to squirm away. Unfortunately for Larson anyway, but the other one wasn't so lucky. Larson picked up a rock and told the child, "I should hit you with this rock."
Fuck.
He then grabbed him by the neck and arm and dragged him into his home. Can you imagine how fucking scared he'd be?
Yeah. Was it really worth it? Yeah. Was it that funny?
You think you're about to get
multiple things about to happen, I think. Chopped up.
And none of them are good.
No. I think you'd rather start with it being like you being chopped up rather than ending with that.
Yeah. Afterwards, that's not good.
No, that is going in. I'm just going to have to bleep it. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, the use of the bleep could actually be really fun.
Yeah. Tactical bleep, guys. Yeah. You fill in the gaps.
Yeah. So the list of charges actually make this case seem much worse than it was.
Really?
Yeah, there's no indication that either child was hurt. And the police have said that Larson cooperated with officers. So
seems like a stand-up bloke to be fair.
He had a moment.
Huh?
He had a moment.
Yeah, he had a blip.
And I think he was pushed.
Yeah.
He was pushed.
2 weeks of this going on. Now. Fucking hell.
Fuck around and find out.
Yeah,
I mean, you don't want.
It's a lesson as well.
Yeah, exactly.
For everyone involved. To be fair, he's going to prison.
But I mean, they were just bullying an old man, really, aren't they?
Yeah.
Deserved, in my opinion. All he did was strike a bit of fear into them.
Yeah.
If he actually went through with the terrible things that he probably wanted to do, then it would be a different story.
I reckon this is on the parents now, because if the parents are like, okay, this is actually a good lesson, we'll drop the charges.
Yeah.
Or they're like, nah, let us fuck her up.
Can the parents just drop the charges like that?
Nah, but I guess they could convince their kids, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's your fault, you fucked around and found out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, that's a very, very funny story. And apparently the police were saying afterwards that he knew what he did was wrong, but he still thinks that he was in the right. Do you know what I mean? Like he was the victim in all this. Which
it's like when you apologise and you go, "I'm sorry, you're offended." It's like, I know I was in the wrong, but I was right.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
But I kind of hear it.
Yeah,
he was in the wrong, but he was also right.
Yeah. It had to be done.
Yeah,
someone had to sort these kids out.
Yeah, maybe dragging him into the house is a bit much.
By the hair,
or by the neck and arm.
Maybe not that part.
Maybe don't do that.
Yeah.
It's not a good look. Chad.
Or hiding in a bush and then jumping out and grabbing them.
But that's for me. That's funny.
Yeah, that is good.
Because that's what they're doing to him.
Yeah,
right?
they must have been terrified.
Yeah. Boo. But yeah, the neighbours witnessed this whole thing and called the police.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, if neighbours are watching, definitely don't be dragging kids into the house by the neck.
Fucking neighbourhood watch, man.
But I think his head was just that gone that he didn't even think about the possibility that he looked like an absolute
he's lost his
paedophile.
head, man. Yeah, true. Yeah. From the outside, you'd have to call the police.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
an old man dragging a kid into his house by the neck.
Tackling him off his e-bike.
It's the most predatory thing I think I've ever heard.
Actually hiding in a bush.
We're back home in the UK for this one.
Nice.
Semi-permanent makeup artist. You know, like semi-permanent makeup. It's like a sort of like a tattoo.
Is that where people get their hairlines done?
Yeah, I think that's part of it.
Yeah.
Also, like eyebrows
yeah.
and eyeliner and shit like that. eyeliner's a bit surprising, but
those people that have, the sort of
the
like
cat
that
eye
one,
things, yeah.
they've always got it on, don't they?
Yeah,
you never see them without it.
Yeah, because it lasts like 3 or 4 years, I think.
4 years?
Yeah.
That's a commitment, isn't it?
It is a commitment. Well, Claire Hobson is definitely committed.
Great name.
So she's a semi-permanent makeup artist from the UK, and she's made headlines this week after having her dog's ashes mixed in with the ink that's used for her eyeliner. Yeah.
Why?
Great question. So Claire says she had Patch for 20 years before he passed this year. Patch, yeah, it's such a dog name, isn't it?
Patch and Rover, they need to be extinct.
Yeah, that's how you know he's dead. He's an old man. So she had Patch for 20 years before he passed away this year, and said that she didn't want to carry him around in a suitcase because she lived between the UK and, you guessed it, Dubai.
So why would you have to carry him around in a suitcase?
Because she wanted to have his ashes with her at all times.
The ashes.
Yeah, not the fucking corpse.
I was thinking like Peep Show.
Yeah.
When he puts mummy in a bin bag.
Barbecued mummy. Yeah. So Claire came up with a plan. So she wanted to have Patch's ashes around her at all times, but she didn't want to carry him in the suitcase, take up some of that valuable, space in the suitcase.
Of course, and heavy as well, Ern.
Yeah, exactly.
That's going to take you over the 23 kilograms.
Yeah, exactly. I found the fact that she lives in Dubai so predictable as well, by the way. So her plan was to get Patch's ashes tattooed to her face so he could see the world through her eyes. Beautiful story, isn't it?
Yeah, that's poetic, isn't it?
Poetic. So the semi-permanent eyeliner tattoo was done by a close friend who had also lost a pet recently and was willing to assist. She said this was a key part of it, because she said convincing any normal person to do this, it's going to be pretty fucking difficult. So she went to her only mate that had also lost a dog recently.
I've got problems with pet owners.
Yeah.
Like when you see when a friend like shows you their dog, my first thought, and they love it, and they love it. Like this dog is like their best friend. Firstly, like when people say their dog's their best friend, like how could a dog be your best friend? Like you can't even talk. Like stinker.
Yeah, I find it pretty scary as well.
But also, my first thought is always that thing is going to die at some point, and you're going to be really, really upset.
Yeah. It's true. Some people handle it quite well, but some people go fucking mental like this.
Yeah.
And also, I thought you were going to say, whenever someone's like, oh, have a look at a picture of my best friend, my dog. Why is it so ugly?
Yeah.
It's always the ugliest dog you've ever seen. No. It's never a German Shepherd. It's always a little fucking rat, isn't it? So yeah, the eyeliner tattoo lasts for a few years. And Claire has even managed and on purpose has kept some ashes in reserve for the top up.
Yeah,
has
of
to be
course.
done.
Yeah.
So she said he's going to be here a long time, and apparently pet ash tattoos are becoming a trend more generally. So I'd only found out about this through this story.
Yeah, me too.
So Essex-based tattoo artist Luke Winthrop told This Morning he does a tattoo containing pet ashes at least once a week. And here's the weird part.
That's not the weird part.
No, that's not the weird part. He's even done 2 with human ashes.
Oh, that was going to be my next question.
He's done 2 with human ashes, mate. That is fucking weird.
Is that safe?
Apparently, they get it sent off to a lab who then make the ink, and then you bring the ink to the set. But is it really fucking worth all of that nonsense? I don't know.
How much are they paying? Do you know?
I don't know if they're paying much more than the
lab,
standard.
Once I hear lab, I think that's
it must be a bit. It must be a bit.
They got to treat it, I guess, like take out toxins?
All the toxins and all of that. But it's just weird. I don't know if I like it or not. I kind of find the novelty of it kind of cool, but I don't know if it's
so. I think putting it in you is a bit strange. I like the idea of they can plant trees with ashes.
Oh yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I think I'd do that. But I mean, imagine getting like your fucking grandma's ashes like in your arm. Just get a normal tattoo of your grandma.
Yeah,
or your dog. They don't actually have to be in you.
No, I know, but I do kind of like the romanticism of it, as crazy as it is. Like the fact that they're in you.
Play.
You don't want your granddad in you, do you?
Not again.
Or your uncle. Not again.
I think that's allowed because I never actually met any of my
Yeah. And mine doesn't speak English. We're safe. We're safe. No granddads will be harmed in the making of this episode.
Or grandsons.
So as soon as I've said that, I've now gone off of these tattoos, realizing that you've got your granddad in you.
Yeah,
forget about this.
It's strange.
Yeah, forget about these
weird.
tattoos, man.
Yeah, I was surprised you were on board. To be honest.
Yeah, no, I'm off board now. I've got off the train.
I was about to check the hard drive.
To be fair, I haven't even got a tattoo in general.
I haven't got a hard drive.
It's all in the cloud,
It's all on my search history.
Yeah.
It's all in the cloud.
It's all in the cloud, mate. It's all secured, encrypted.
You haven't got a tattoo, and I guess your first won't be
No, it won't be human ashes, will it? It's a weird start.
That is really strange.
Yeah, and the funniest bit for me was I watched the whole 10-minute fucking video on this morning just for the background. And the part for me that cracks me up is that they're not even taking it seriously. Like the hosts are like trying not to laugh. And like they're like, oh, it's just so touching, isn't it? But they're like smiling like massively, like they can't hold it in.
Because I feel like those shows they sort of have quite a fine line to toe, because most of the people that they get on, they are actually laughing
mental,
at, right?
yeah.
The whole point is that this is fucking hilarious. Like, who is this person? But they usually have some kind of like sad backstory / mental disability.
What a heartwarming story. The amount of times they use that phrase to get out of trouble.
Even the fucking girl who does the Big Ben, do you remember that one? Bing, bing,
that?
bong, bing, bong. They like,
wow, that's great.
They can't say you're a fucking idiot. You're going nowhere, mate. You've got nothing to do.
How did she even get on there though? What was that all about? What was the context of that clip?
I want to know how people apply. Like,
we're talking about, by the way, if you haven't seen this, I'll overlay the clip. It's so funny. There's a girl on this morning, and I think she might have won a competition for the most accurate Big Ben like re fucking
but
construction.
The competition was ran by her mum.
And she's literally there going, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. So and they're trying so hard not to laugh.
Yeah.
Everyone working there. They're like, wow, that's just so, wow, it's uncanny. Like, can't believe it.
That is a great job. They might be the original Unnewsworthy.
Oh, we won't go that far. We won't give This Morning that. Plus, they had Schofield on there, didn't they? So
Was Schofield on This Morning?
I think so.
Yeah, Good
So they're
Morning.
written off now.
Good Morning Britain was Piers Morgan.
Oh, I barely know the difference between them, to be honest. They're all the same nonsense.
Yeah, just shit.
Piers Morgan's not on there, though, is he anymore?
No, not anymore.
He's in the US
he's
now.
stormed off,
Yeah.
Good riddance to bad rubbish.
It's both of them. I'll never forget that Schofield Island thing. That was so funny.
Schofield Island?
Yeah, do you not remember that? So after Schofield, all of that came out about him, I think it was ITV or Channel 4. Maybe it was Channel 4. It might have been Competition. They commissioned a show where they sent Schofield to an island with like no resources. That was his like punishment for what he'd done.
No way.
Yeah, they sent him to an island. It was called Schofield Island.
Nah. As in Epstein's Island.
Fuck.
That's the nod, isn't it?
It must be. I didn't even put two and two together. Schofield's Island. It's crazy.
Well, that was his punishment. They sent him.
Yeah, they sent him. They
Flies
just fucked him off. They just said, "Fuck off, mate."
They're trying to kill him.
Pretty much. Yeah, they sent him to like an island with like deadly fucking animals and stuff.
That's quite a good punishment.
Yeah, but I remember. It got loads of attention before it came out because people were like, this is a great idea.
Yeah.
And then episode 1, everyone's like, oh, fuck's sake. Like, they're actually sympathising with him.
Yeah.
Like, he was there like, I think, was that the clip where he goes, do you want me to die? Was that from that?
No, that was when he was vaping.
That was the vape interview. He was saying shit like that, though.
Yeah,
like, I'm on the edge. Like, the world's turned against me. Well, yeah, if you diddle kids.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it, bro.
Allegedly diddled kids, by the way.
Yeah, is it alleged?
Well,
He never got convicted.
no, exactly. So I don't know if I can what you can say, but
Alleged.
it's all on the internet.
Alleged pedo, you can definitely go with that.
Alleged pedo is crazy.
I think we're safe for that one.
You go and look it up if you don't know what happened, and you find out for yourself.
Yeah, then you can work out.
Fucking
work out if it's
disgusting.
alleged or if he's definitely a fucking pedo.
Well, that's the first video episode getting sued on the first one.
Yeah, it's a good start, isn't it?
yeah.
Great start. Well, that's what we want. We want to be on the edge, don't we?
Yeah, well, thank you for joining us, by the way.
Oh, should we sign this off? Yeah, I've had a great time recording
Thank you for
this.
joining us for the first ever video episode of Unnewsworthy.
Watching our ugly mugs.
Yes, yeah, finally. You get to see how ugly we are.
Yeah.
So, I haven't got the script up, so we'll just spitball it.
No need for
No,
scripts.
we're binning off the script.
Yeah,
Forget
fuck
about the script.
Yeah.
So if you did enjoy this episode, please leave a 5-star review on Spotify. It actually helps a lot to get reach. If you've got any stories to send us, send them to unnewsworthypodcast@gmail.com. We love reading the stuff that's sent in.
Yeah. Please send us stories, because
please send some stuff.
it's quite a long researching, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly. And also, you've probably got some good stories out there as well that we haven't seen.
Anything going semi-viral on social media, as long as it's not in the papers or on the news.
Yeah, just make sure it's recent. That's not AI. Send it our way.
Yeah. No AI.
No AI, please. And Ben's gonna get the same brief.
Yeah.
And what else? There's going to be an...
Is this going on YouTube, by the way?
This is going on YouTube.
Okay, give us a like on YouTube.
Yeah,
subscribe to Unnewsworthy.
Subscribe and like on YouTube as well.
Instagram.
All of that. @Unnewsworthy on Instagram, by the way.
We got the at?
We got the at.
Nice.
We got the at on Instagram.
Huge.
So yeah, follow us. Leave us 5-star and we'll see you next week.
Thank you very much.